Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I wanted to share my design team project for Shabby Chic Boutique on Facebook, and there's also a blog. I'll put the links to both in the description box. But I made a wall hanging, and this is it. It's a little on the large side, so I can't show it all in one view, but I'll go into detail what I did. Let's see. First of all, I embellished the image. And if you watched my other video about embellishing and the tips that I gave, this was another one. This is the frame, the crocheted frame, and I know it's hard to see because it's all white on white, but this is a crocheted frame that one of the ones that Patrizia made for me. And I started off with the frame. I adhered the image, and isn't she beautiful? I love this image, and I love the colors. But I adhered it to the back of it, and then I just started working from there. The first thing that I did was I put this pearl. It's actually lace and pearl, and this is it, and it's gorgeous. But there was no way I could get it to go around. So what I did was I cut off just before the stitching on each side. I cut the lace off on both sides. And I kept the lace because I'll probably use it on a flower. But this is what it looks like after I cut it. And then I just adhered it to the outside of the frame. And then I took the rhinestone trim also from my DT kit. I took that and I adhered it. Oops, sorry, I gotta get that little all the way around the inside of the image. And I love how that looks. I think it just looks beautiful. And then the next thing that I did was I started with this doily here. It's a Battenberg doily. It was in my stash, and I needed something to make it substantial. So I started layering. First I layered the tulle, and this was part of my design team package also, but I used every bit that I had left of it, and it's in white. And I went all around the Battenberg lace just so that it barely covered it. So this is where it probably starts. And then I took the stretchy lace, and I used this on the box in my first design team project, and I love this stretchy lace. It's just beautiful. And this is all I have left of that. And so I went around on top of the tulle with that because the tulle itself just wasn't enough. And then once that was done, I was able to adhere the frame and the image on top of that. And then I just embellished from there. I took the crocheted flower, also from Patrizia, and I added this beautiful bling piece, which I got 2 of them, and they come 2 to a package. And I also used one of these on my box that I made, and it just went perfect, and it needed that substantial piece of bling, I think, because I kept this more on the simple side. I didn't want to over embellish it. And then I took the 2 pearl they're usually used for like flower centers and stuff, but I just put one on each side. And under that is one of those flower dangles. Everybody has a name for this trim, and I can't remember what it is. But anyways, that's under there. And then what I did was I took this lace here, and this is another lace from my design team kit. It's beautiful. I cut a piece, and this is all I have left of it too. I cut a piece to go across, and then I cut another piece to offset it. I wanted to make it wide. Just going across with one layer didn't look right to me, and I wanted it to be wider, so that's what I did. And to center it, I used the very last little piece on the corner here because I hadn't quite centered it correctly when I did it. And then under that is a small piece. This is a lace that my bestie June, hi June, she sent me this beautiful gold trim, dangle trim, and I used that because I wanted to use a color that was inside the image, and there's some gold in here and on here on her headband, and so I just took a small piece and I overlapped it and then hung that, and that's all I did to the front. And then the back, to finish it off, I took a doily piece, and it's one Diana gave me. She gave me a few of them, and I think they were like mini tree skirts with the crochet in the front. And so I just brought it together. I adhered it to the back. Then I added this doily to make it finished, because there is a hole right there, and I wanted to finish it off. And then I took a square doily and made a pocket so that if I wanted to, put something in there for someone, I could. And underneath the pocket is this long trim here that somebody gave me, and I can't remember who it was, but anyway, I needed to bring out the blue again, and so I looked in my stash and I found this piece, and it was just perfect. So that, and one last thing, and I have this trim here. I still have some left so I can use it, but this is another trim from my design team package, the heart trim, and I love it, and so I figured I would use it as a hanger. So that is it. That's my design team project, and I just love it. I think it came out really good, if I do say so myself. But anyways, yeah, this is it. So please go check out Shabby Chic Boutique. She always has new things in, and the prices are so reasonable, and everything is so beautiful. I'm waiting on my next DT package, as Amy asked me to stay on as a regular designer rather than just guest designing for the month of March. So I said yes, and I am doing that for the time being, and I can't wait to get my next DT package. And when I do, I'll do a quick video and show you what I have in there to make for the month of April. So please leave me a comment and let me know what you think, and I will see you again soon with another project. Bye for now.